what I got right here. Been judging from a distance, throwing shade all year. My pickup truck, my fishing pole, my barbecue. Everything that makes me happy, everything that makes me true. Sweet tea and mason jars beneath the pine. Cold beer in the cooler, man, I'm doing just fine. My American flag waves proud and free. This little piece of land's all I'll ever need. Got everything I need in my little slice of heaven. Everything I need. Oh, I ain't gotta chase what others call living. They call living, oh. My kingdom's right here where I stand. 2 acres of freedom and promised land. Got everything I need, ain't gotta pretend. My paradise don't need no end. Y'all can keep your fancy life, 'cause my kingdom's built on southern pride. Smokers burning low and slow today. Got the neighbors coming over, that's just our way. Tailgates down, radio turned up loud. Simple kind of life that makes a man proud. Don't need no reservations or fancy clothes. Just good friends and family, that's how it goes. The dirt beneath my boots tells my story true. Every single day I'm living just like I choose. Got everything I need in my little slice of heaven. Everything I need. Oh, I gotta say it for the rubber song ribbon. I go never together. I think I'll fly near where I said to worship the saving a cause bed. Now everything I need and have to take my dirt off on your Nico with it. Country Tico fresh like Kingless Blue Jones, so gonna dry. Listen up, y'all, let me break it down quick. Got my cornhole boards and my guitar picks. Fire pit blazing, stars up above. Living this life with the people I love. Four-wheeler tracks and bass in the pond. Saturday nights when we all get along. Charcoal and hickory smoke in the air. Dogs running wild without a care. Ain't about the money or what people say. Built this kingdom doing things my way. Mama sweet potato pie on the grill. Southern comfort that no cash can fill. Every weekend's like the 4th of July. Living large while keeping it countryside. This right here is my paradise found. King of my castle on the sacred ground. Peeling back. Hot summer sun runs over this old rack. Creak in the porch swing, holes in the screen. Fixing myself like my folks taught me. Changing the sofa pace Friday nights alone. Hand-me-down jacket stitched at the road. Neighbors might laugh at this beat-up board, but I found my reason and more. They call it broke, why call it on? Yeah, they call it broke, I call it on. Cornbread for supper with butter and salt. Radio's fuzzy, but it ain't no fault. Sunset and fire on this present land. La la la, I stand. Oh, this ain't empty. This is my Table with a stain, Saturday dinner for one. Trucker hat pull low, tall grass out front. The light nods from folks in pressed blue jeans. Guess I ain't what they had in mind. Crack boots on an old steel chair creaks, and miles on my shirt, grease on my seat. Listen to laughter, then join in. Feels like I'm speaking in a different tongue. But I got a smile wider than the county line. Head held high from sun up to closing time. Call me what you want, I'm where I belong. My hands built this small world strong. Labels from folks I've never known. Call me what you want, I'm right where I belong. Ever wanted a seat at your table in a way? Find peace on my porch, letting worries fade. Call me what you want, I'm where I belong. Call me what you want, I'm right where I belong. Off in the yard, grass stains growing. You laugh at my truck, rust spots showing. You roll your eyes, say I'm stuck in the past. Don't care for your talk, just want this to last. Paint on my hands, yeah, sweat on my brow. Working from sun up every day, ain't asking for much now. Yeah, my neck is honest, yeah. You sip your sweet tea, acting so confused. Why I wake with the dawn, boots still used. Your fancy ways don't fit down these roads. Ride with me, see what truth holds. Paint on my head, sweat on my brow. Hey, swagger again. Yeah, my neck is red. My neck is red. I bet that just steel toe grind, split in his palm, late July, heat no alarm, just calm. Mud in the veins, calloused in the pride, dirt under the nails, what I won't hide. Front porch stories, dogs by my side, cornbread dinner, grandpa's ride. Ties ain't new, but they give me fall. Learn real quick how to fix this car. Born out back like a kingdom's gate, always on time, never late. Catfish fly on a Friday night, speaking my mind, do what's right. Critics top slick from the towers tall. You don't know a thing, you ain't seen it all. Broke bread with my kin, stood strong in the storm. Raised in the clay, southern born. Ring in that bell, come and take a look. Proud to admit, never mistook. Everything I have, exactly what I earned. Let up one laugh, but now it's my turn. Work is the song, and pride is the chord. I wear it well, badge I can't afford. You wanna judge me, go ahead. Roots in the dirt, deep and spread. Paint on my hands, sweat on my brow. Working from sun up, yeah, my neck is red. Yeah, my neck is red. Yeah, my neck is red. Sunrise on my face, red clay on the tailgate, laughter filling up the space. Mama's voice in the kitchen, frying up some ham and eggs. Raised by the river, learning what the land gives and takes. Fence post leaning, old hound howling for the moon. Dust on my blue jeans, kettle set to whistle soon. Hand-me-down truck rattling over pothole bends. Every road winding, leading way down to where it all began. Born in the mud, raised in the sun. I'm living my truth and I ain't running from anyone. Call me what you want, but I'm proud of who I've become. Born in the mud, raised in the sun. Born in the mud, raised in the sun. Picking wild berries in July, sweat on my brow. Granddad stories echo, teach me what matters now. Bareback on a riverbank, fishing line in my hand. Sunday gospel rides, I'm making peace with where I stand. Clear elves cracking sweet tea in mason jars. Fields of wild daisies, county fair under the stars. Pulled through rough weather, come from seasons turning slow. Every hard lesson planted deep helped my spirit grow. Born in the mud, raised in the sun. I'm living my truth and I ain't running from anyone. Call me what you want, but I'm proud of who I've become. Born in the mud, raised in the sun. It's cold. Every name they throw, it rolls straight off my back. Where I come from, there ain't nothing that I lack. Born in the mud, raised in the sun. I'm living my truth and I ain't running from anyone. Call me what you want, but I'm proud of who I've become. Born in the mud, raised in the sun. Born in the mud, raised in the sun. Yeah, that's where I'm born in the mud, raised in the the sun. Some talk down at the store about the way I live my life. Got my boots and my old truck, yeah, that suits me just fine. People pointing fingers now like they got something to say, but I learned a thing or two about living my own way. You can look down your nose, think you're better than me, but I got my peace of mind, that's all I need to be. You can call me redneck, I ain't gonna change. Got dirt on my hands and I ain't got no shame. Working hard every day, that's how I was raised. You can call me redneck, but I ain't gonna change. Yeah, I ain't gonna change. Daddy taught me about hard work, Mama taught me about pride. Don't need no fancy education to know wrong from right. Got my land and my freedom, that's all the wealth I need. While them city folks keep running, I'm planting like a seed. Let them talk all they want, won't change who I am. Got my simple kind of life and I don't give a damn. You can call me redneck, I ain't gonna change. Got dirt on my hands and I ain't got no shame. Working hard every day, that's how I was raised. You can call me redneck, but I ain't gonna change. Yeah, I ain't gonna change. You might think you know better with your big ideas and fancy ways, but I'm standing right here, feet in the ground, just like my daddy before me and his daddy before him, and ain't none of us ever back down. Call me redneck, I ain't gonna change. Got dirt on my hands and I ain't got no shame. Working hard every day, that's how I was raised. You can call me redneck, but I ain't gonna change. Yeah, I ain't gonna change. Down in the hollow where the creek runs slow, Grandpa taught me everything I need to know about copper coals and perfect timing, and why some secrets are worth keeping quiet. He'd say, boy, pay attention now. This ain't just about the how. Pay attention now. These mason jars hold more than shine. They hold the stories of our bloodline. Every drop's got history flowing through generations, keeps keeps on going. Keeps on going. Full moon rising on a July night. Sheriff Wilson looks the other way, alright. His daddy ran with my granddad when revenue man came looking bad. He'd say, son, this here's our way. Been doing this since yesterday. Since yesterday. These mason jars hold more than shine. They hold the stories of our bloodline. Every drop's got history flowing through generations, keeps on going. Now Grandpa's gone, but in these hills his spirit lives and always will. And when I work that midnight still, I feel him standing next to me. Shine. They hold the stories of our bloodline. Every drop's got history flowing through generations, keeps on going. Keeps on going. Yeah. Our bloodline. Boot prints in red clay when the dew's still cold. Coffee cup burns my hand, radio growls old gold. Crickets still singing while the truck won't start. Wipe the windshield clear, haul off in the dark. Gloves on the dash, there's grit in my teeth. Dog in the passenger seat, chewing last week's beef. Laughter on the static, a rooster yells twice. Long sigh through the window, gravel spraying right. Blueprints of nothing, torn flannel old hat. Sunrise around the bend, to chase it like that. Tires grind gravel, that paint chip sign. Crush of last season, rust in the spine. Barrels and bumpers and uneven stacks. Weight on my shoulder, truth on my back. Folks drive by slow, turning up their eyes, measuring my living and taking quick sighs. Pour of the welder, iron sweet scent, counting what's left, pocket all spent. Scrapes in the shadow where the sparks used to fly. What holds together, never ask why. What's your steel worth when you lay it on the scale? What's your steel worth? Every measure tells a tale. the scale. Watch your steel work when every measure tells a tale. Rust fading slow, but it still shines true. Strike it and answer, it echoes through and through. You snap that winch line fast, boots deep in the backwoods grass. V8 rumbles, heard you laugh, creek mud flying, splatter blast. You grin quick, stole my hand. Mud on your lips, love at first slip. Steel hearts race, never quit. Love at first slip. You tuned your truck, engine howls, diesel smoke, crowd getting loud. Half buried in a rut we found, knuckle scraping, torque unbound. You wink, call me out. Mud on your lips, love at first slip. Still hearts race, never quit. Mud on your lips, love at first slip. Lights up, low gears running real high, differential spin traction. I got oil on my fingers, wrench in your hand, nitro in the tank, got mud in our plans. Roll bars rattling, red line roar, flat out together, always want more. Axle grease kisses, throttle wide open, you and my passenger seat, no earth smoking. Ooh, Willie, my baby. Mud on your lips, love at first slip. Still hearts race, never quit. Mud on your lips, mud on your lips. Mud on your lips. Yo, press by, put your nose in the air, spit on the ground like there's nothing but dirt here. You ever laid a hand on a wrench or a plow? Guess you'd rather point fingers, talk big in your crowd. You say you got class with your tailor-made shoes, but I'll walk this lane, got sun-faded tattoos. Try to fit me inside of your little man. One look at me, and you just can't relax. I see your face all twisted in disdain, but I ain't asking for your praise or your name. Who you calling trash? Say it again. Who you calling trash? To my face, my friend. Who you calling trash? I bet you can't stand who you're calling trash when I own this land. Mama's old Chevy with the busted headlight, I keep it running just fine, drive it every night. Ain't got your money, but I got my kin. Tell me what you own that don't wear thin. You laugh at my boots, mud up to my knees, but I built my house with my own two sleeves. Staring down your judgment, I just have to grin. The harder you push, the prouder I bet. Who you calling trash? Who you calling trash? Say it back. Repeat it, I want you to know. Who you calling trash? Come on, let it show. Who you calling trash on the track? Repeat it, I want you to know. The track's gone, let it show, let it show. Hands in a homeless place. Fried catfish, bonfire burning, midnight creek swim, dogs are churning. All my friends and all my flaws, scarred knuckles, storm as they come. Who you calling trash? Calling trash. Who you calling trash? Rolled up flat on my back, cold mud in my teeth, all this steel on my chest. Someone's taking my horse, strange wheels in the yard, long chairs in the throne room, no king on the hill. Just a woman yelling at a kid, shirtless guy with a can, says he knows my folks, dog's got my helmet, my sword's on the porch. Sun makes me squint, air smells like fries, no torch, but there's fire. These people sure burn bright. Just a night in rusty armor, mirror in my hand, not a gauntlet. All these outlaws, all these brothers, hell, I fit right in. Feasted on legs of chicken, drank from a red cup. Hogs in the mud pit, hooting, hollering, trying not to get stuck. No maiden in distress, the neighbor looks my way straight. Oh, being overhung, so overhot, they don't play. My paying mail at the cookout, swap tails and cars. Your tape makes me scotcher, still chain feel thunderously joust, only neighbor shown a color. Just a night in rusty armor, mirror in my hand, not a gauntlet. All these outlaws, all these brothers, yeah, I fit right in. Hey, on the brass mower, but tobacco in. Julian Flampton, I'm in. I was thinking about a P-place. We spin on my jazz cause it's down 9 moves. Come on, that's us. Hey, fight, we fuck, we ride.
don't give a doubt. Try it. Smoking legend, shotgun in the dash. Big in a can, out your old free and infinite. Big one with your career. Full watches that a person to. You all stiff and saying, tell believe the quiz I seen the shield. He's all a monster chain. Yelling out from their burned up heat. Fortunes sending over hard to traskers in my peep. Wanna shake the wreath like Paul Chipper, she don't know my neck. Fucking town said there's a drag race tonight, and I'll catch every egg. Silver spoon, that's a lie, it's a bottle time I twist. Guess who walk got time? Scale what's time, French, I'm real mix. All got food, no one's ever alone. Feet are reach of these, let me eat it home. Reach you fears with counting and lights. Control spoken just and body light. Just a night in rusty armor. Beer in my hand, not a gauntlet. All these outlaws, all these brothers. These outlaws, all these brothers. Hell, I fear real land. Banging out a rhythm on red clay. Pick up purring past the payday parade. Billboards buzzing, trying to sell me speed. You ever wonder what we really need? Slow it down, take some air. Oh, why you running when we're
Friday when the sun goes down, all my people start rolling into town. Trucks lined up by the old oak tree, yeah, that's where you're gonna find me. Got the coolers filled with ice cold beer, all my best friends gathered here. Feel that bass drum in my chest, tonight we're gonna pass the test. Ain't no party like a backwoods party where the flames reach high and the music's loud. Ain't no party like a backwoods party. Come on y'all, make your mama proud. Backwoods party, backwoods party, backwoods party. One more time now, backwoods party. Jenny brought her famous apple pie. Tommy's telling stories that just ain't right. Sarah's dancing in her cowboy boots while Bobby's playing them sweet guitar licks. Don't need no fancy invitation, just good folks and good vibration. When Monday comes, we'll all be tired, but tonight we're feeding this fire. Ain't no party like a backwoods party where the flames reach high and the music's loud. Ain't no party like a backwoods party. Come on, y'all, make your mama proud. Sometimes late in the evening, when the party starts to slow, I look around at all these faces and know I'll never let this go. Ain't no party like a backwoods party where the flames reach high and the music's loud. Ain't no party like a backwoods party. Come on, y'all, make your mama proud. Backwoods party, backwoods party, backwoods party, backwoods party, backwoods party, backwoods party, backwoods party. Time will try, can't deny. Truck runs loud, draw a crowd. Got my way, I'm gonna stay just like this, pure bliss. They point and stare, oh yeah, but I don't care. Living how I choose to be. They talk all day, I'm here to stay. This life's what makes me free. Aim to find peace of mind, simple truth through and through. My own path, make 'em laugh, let 'em see real me. They point and stare, oh yeah, but I don't care. Living how I choose to be. They talk all day, I'm here to stay.
towers, looking down while I'm working hours. Think you know me, think you got me pegged, but this ain't about what others have said. I wake up early, work in the sun, hunting fish when the day is done. This ain't backwards, this is pure, living clean and living sure. Got my family, got my land. There's something y'all won't understand. Call me what you want, I'm still gonna be right here, living wild and free. They point and stare, oh yeah, but I don't care. Living how I choose to be. They talk all day, I'm here to stay. This life's what makes me free.
On my boots, hand scar greasing these roots. You polish chrome, think you got it made, but rust and grit don't fade. Line us up, engines roar, only ones walking out that door. Money can't buy one mud and steel tall made. You don't know sweat until you bleed. Pride don't come from a fancy key. Let's see who's still standing when the metal screams. Cause money can't buy one mud and steel taught me. You laugh, say my ride's no threat, but I built it tough, I ain't lost yet. You got shine, but I got drive. One more round, let's see who survives. Line us up, crowds alive. Hammer down, it's do or die. Money can't buy one mud and steel tall me. You don't know sweat until you bleed. Pride don't come from a fancy key. Let's see who's still standing when the metal screams. Cause money can't buy one mud and steel tall me. I see doubt in your eyes, heart in my throat, but I'll never hide. Just me, the wheel, iron bending nerves of steel. Smoke clears, I got nothing left, but I'm grinning big out of breath. Your car's on blocks, you don't look so proud. Where I'm from, we still staying loud. Money can't buy one mud and steel tall me. You don't know sweat until you bleed. Pride don't come from a fancy cage. Tall. Friday afternoon, ain't got much to do. Just me and my buddies riding through, way out past where the pavement ends, where the real fun begins. Spinning tires, red clay flying, red flying, oh yeah.
that makes city folks crawl. Stuck in the mud, but I keep on smiling. 'Cause being stuck here beats 1,000 miles of highway. Some folks looking down from their high-rise view don't understand what we love to do. But down here in the backwoods swamp, we're living free where the wild things roam. Oh yeah! Stuck in the mud, but I ain't stuck at all. Yeah, yeah. Living the life that makes city folks crawl. Stuck in the mud, but I keep on smiling. 'Cause being stuck here beats 1,000 miles of highway. Let it rain, let it pour. Deeper we sink, the more we soar. Got my friends on the bank with a winch and chain, laughing hard in the pouring rain. This ain't no problem, this here's home, where being stuck means you're never alone. Stuck in the mud, but I ain't stuck at all. Yeah, yeah. Living the life that makes city folks crawl. Stuck in the mud, but I keep on smiling. 'Cause being stuck here beats 1,000 miles of highway.
Showed up late on a Friday, boots caked in the red clay thick. Your linen smiles curl steady, but your eyes they dart and flick. Catch a whisper at the doorway, he don't belong in here. Bartender lifts a brow, can't hide the sneer. Tablecloth, pristine, polished brass that nobody scuffs. You pour your bourbon slow, but never enough. That old jukebox is silent till my quarter makes it sing. I'm tracking in my freedom every time I swing. You call it dirt, I call it home. You call it wrong, I claim my own. Muddy boots, welcome, don't mind the mess. Trail and prove I'll pass your test. These souls got a story that don't come clean. Muddy boots, welcome, that's what I mean. You say you paved paradise, but you built yourself no road. My steps creak loud down model halls, I walk them proud and bold. Champagne glass, you grip it like it might just slip and spill. Heard you bet I'd run, honey, but I'm standing still. I laugh a little louder, my jaw drags on your nerve. You pull your hair in closer, but you still can't swerve. Call it reckless, call it wild, I just live see you staring, judging, thinking I'll fold. Shine all you want, but you're brittle and cold. Your rules ain't for keeping your carpet ain't red. Rattly tracks from round my head. My boots welcome, don't mind the mess. Trailing through, I passed your test. These souls got a story that don't come clean. Muddy boots welcome, that's what I mean. Oh, muddy boots welcome, yeah, that's what I mean. Sun comes up over busted trucks and piles of cedar wood. Calloused hands still aching as I lace my leather boots. Mud on my jeans from running fence lines. Never looked so good. My neighbor shakes his head, asks if I'd change it if I could. Spit in the dust, spit in the storm, standing where the old men stood. Hammer ringing out like a promise, singing on through the pine. You think I traded for pavement, air-conditioned quiet. The answer's written by sweat streaking down my brow. You look at me like there's nothing here but mess, except for everything you missed. You walk past and turn up your nose. Never walked in these old souls. It's my kind of dirty, yeah. Born and raised where the wild takes root. If the good life's clean, maybe I ain't worthy, but these muddy hands have built a life that suits. Bonfire nights with sweet tea, smoke, and diesel in the air. Laughing at the way you wrinkle your nose at boobs on the porch. You say you want more but can't tell me what or where. Guess I'm too rough, too slow to catch a northbound course. But every scar on my knuckles, the story that keeps me here. Tangled in bramble, chasing dawn, breathing heavy red clay. You see stains, I see my name in every line and tear. It's hard earning, it ain't washing away. You talk about leaving, you talk about more. Always searching for what you lost, but home is grown, not bought in store. Dirt don't care about the cost. It's my kind of dirty, yeah. Born and raised where the wild takes root. If the good life's clean, maybe I ain't worthy, but these muddy hands have built a life that suits. Don't you judge the tracks I leave or the way I dig my ground. I'll take the mess of honest sweat over a pretty crown. Yeah, Lord knows I'm staying proud. Got nothing but these boots, a little luck and unshook pride. Sometimes it's all wrestling weather and losing time, but strong hearts beat against the wall side by side. Tell me you're leaving, but I won't apologize. It's my kind of dirty, yeah. Born and raised where the wild takes root. If the good life's clean, maybe I ain't worthy, but these muddy hands are built a life that suits. Ain't saying sorry for the stains on my soul. I'm dirt and proud, and that's all I need to know. Yeah, Lord knows it's my kind of day. You look at me with those judging eyes, like I ain't worth your time. 'Cause my truck's got rust, my boots got mud, and my hands are stained with grime. But let me tell you something clear about this life I choose. I work hard every single day while you sit there and accuse. Yeah, I got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. That's the price of living free on this southern land. You can mock my ways and my small town pride, but I earned every callus, every scratch inside. Mud on my boots, grease on my hands. Mud on my boots, grease on my hands. Living free on this southern land. Your fancy words don't mean a thing down these country roads. My daddy taught me honest work is worth more than gold. So keep your high-class attitude and your white-collar dreams, 'cause I found my peace in simple things. That's what freedom means. Hands, but I wouldn't trade this life not for your promised land. Yeah, I got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. That's the price of living free on this southern land. Yeah, I got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. That's the price of free on this southern land. You can mock my ways and my small town pride, but I earned every callus, every scratch inside. Saw him wipe his hands, rag over the grease. Old blue cap, worn boots, never much for speech. He watched those suits step off that fancy ride. Just lean back, calm smile, nothing to hide. Muddy boots, he'll see right through that city suit. Flash bright grins and a deal on a page. Promise fast cash, talk slick, ran the game. He let them spin, slow sipped his tea, tipped his cap low, knowing what he'd see.
He'll see right through that city suit. Watch them trip, call them twisting facts. He fixed their ride while it fell through the cracks. Ain't nobody fool in these muddy boots. He'll see